As SPL of Troop 353, my name is Sebastian Sanchez, and I have the pleasure of serving as Master of Ceremonies for this Eagles Court of Honor to recognize the accomplishments of Joel Levi Reid. To earn the highest rank in scouting, a scout must spend a great deal of time and effort fulfilling the requirements of rank advancement. Joel's efforts, as well as those of his scout leaders and his family, accumulate today in the presentation of Eagle Scout Badge. This is an occasion of pride and joy, as well as time for reflection. Please join me as we honor the flag of our country. Color guard attention. Audience, please rise. Scout salute. Color guard, forward march. Color guard, halt. Color guard, both the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
2. Color guard, hoist the flag of the United States of America. Color guard, retreat. Color guard at ease, audience at ease. Actually, really quick, you don't stand up. And please make the scout sign. Join me in saying the scout oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God my country, to obey the scout law, to love the people at all times, keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. 2. At this point, I would like to call upon the Aaron Hefty, youth pastor of First Baptist Church, Granbury, to ask God's blessing on this ceremony. Would you pray with me?
Father, thank you for today. God, thank you for the day you've given to us, Lord. As we go about this ceremony, Lord, I pray that we would think of you and honor you, God, and just remember you throughout this whole process, God. Thank you for Joel and these accomplishments that he has done throughout his life, and his family for supporting him, and just his scout family, God. And I pray for the leaders throughout this journey that have been teaching him things that he will take with him wherever he goes. Father, you are just an amazing God, and you are just in control of all things. And it's just amazing that a few will make Eagle Scout. And God, you've given Joel the perseverance to do that, God. You've given him the clear-mindedness, God, the full heart, Lord, to just keep going and never wavering, but always staying focused on the goal. God, thank you so much for today. It's in Christ's name I pray. Amen. I'd also like to read some scripture verses. James 1:2-4 says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. Perseverance must finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." Thank you. Please come up here. In scouting, as in most activities of life, there are rules. The rules of scouting are found in the 12 points of the Scout Law.
As a candle is lit for each point of the Scout Law, let us pay careful attention to the words and rededicate ourselves to the principles obtained in these words. A Scout is trustworthy.
A Scout tells the truth. He keeps his promises. Honesty is a part of his code of conduct.
You may all be seated. A Scout is loyal.
A Scout is true to his family, friends, Scout leaders, school, nation, and world community.
A Scout is helpful.
A Scout is concerned about other people. He willingly volunteers to help others without expecting reward or payment.
A Scout is friendly.
A Scout is friend to all. He is a brother to other Scouts. He seeks to understand others, and he respects those with ideas and customs that are different from his own.
A Scout is courteous.
A Scout is polite to everyone, regardless of age or position. He knows that good manners make it easier for people to get along together.
A Scout is kind.
A Scout understands that there is strength in being gentle. He treats others as he wants to be treated. He does not harm or kill anything without reason.
A Scout is obedient.
A Scout follows the rules of family, school, and troop. He obeys the laws of his community and country, and if he thinks these rules are unfair, he tries to have them changed in an orderly manner rather than disobey them.
A Scout is cheerful.
A Scout looks to the bright side of life. He cheerfully does the tasks that come his way, and he tries to make others happy.
A Scout is thrifty.
A Scout works to pay his way and to help others. He saves for the future. He protects and conserves natural resources, and he carefully uses his time and property.
A Scout is brave.
A Scout can face danger even if he is afraid. He has the courage to stand for what he thinks is right, even if others laugh at him or threaten him.
A Scout is clean.
A Scout keeps his body and mind fit and clean. He goes around those who believe in living by these same ideals. He helps keep his home and community clean.
A Scout is reverent.
A Scout is reverent toward God. He is faithful in his religious duties, and he respects the belief of others.
And I would like to call upon Jesse Brown for the Eagle Scout charge.
get Joel to hold the Eagle badge in his hand. If you'll notice the makings of the Eagle badge, it's got 3 colors, red, white, and blue. And then the scroll up, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So just Now, the Boy Scouts of all nations, not just of America, but of all nations, is one of the most wholesome and significant influences in world history. You have been declared worthy of the highest rank of Eagle Scout in the Boy Scouts of America. All who know you rejoice in your accomplishments, Joel. Some of the instrumental keys to your success in reaching this significant achievement are initiative, perseverance, courage, pride in the group of youth and adults who genuinely wanted to make a difference. The best knife blades are made from steel, but it's the tempering applied to the steel that allows the blade to hold the edge and sharpen. Your position, as you well know, is one of honor and responsibility. As an Eagle Scout, you're expected to exemplify in your daily life all the high principles and values expressed in the Scout Oath and the Scout Law. You have assumed a solemn obligation to do your duty to God, your country, your fellow Scouts, and all other human beings. It is a great undertaking which you are now just really beginning. As you live up to your obligation, you bring honor to yourself and to your brother Scouts. As an Eagle Scout, you will be a champion to other Scouts and be an example to your community. Remember, you are a marked man. Your actions will be more conspicuous. People will expect more of you. It is your responsibility to help maintain the high regard that all Americans have for the rank of Eagle Scout. To falter would bring discredit not only to you, but to your fellow Scouts. Joel, I charge you to live your life with honor. Let the white of the Eagle badge remind you to always live your life with honor. The second charge is loyalty. Your loyalty, however, goes beyond your fellow Scouts. It extends to your country and to your God. America has many good things to give you and your children after you. But these good things depend, for the most part, on the quality of her citizens. Our country has had a great past. You can help make that future even greater. I charge you to undertake your citizenship with solemn dedication. Let the blue of the Eagle badge always inspire your loyalty. The third charge is to be courageous. I charge you to be among those who dedicate their hearts and hands to common good. Be a leader, but only lead in constructive ways. Lift up every task you do and every office you hold with a high level of service to God and to your fellow human beings. Live and serve so that those who know you will be inspired to the highest ideals of life. Then, whatever others may do, you will leave behind you a record of which you may be justly proud. Joel, let the red of the Eagle badge always remind you of courage. The fourth charge is to give cheerful service to others. The performance of the daily good turn takes on a new meaning of continuing service to others as you enter adult life. The Eagle stands as a protector of the weak and the helpless. He aids and comforts the unfortunate and the oppressed. He upholds the rights of others while defending his own. I thank Baden Powell, the founder of the Boy Scout movement, said it best in his statement to his last statement to the Scouts before he retired. The secret to happiness is to give happiness to other people. Joel, to remind you to give cheerful service to others, even in the midst of irksome tasks and weighty responsibilities. The red, white, and blue is attached to a scroll with a second class badge, which has its ends turned up as a smile.
The Boy Scout's mother asked, "Where has my little boy gone?" The Cub Scout's mother asked, "He went by here a while ago. Did you not see him pass?" He had gone to be a tiger cub, and then a wolf was he. He learned to carve the pinewood car and sang the songs with glee. And after that he was a bear, and then a Negro Scout. He learned the Boy Scout oath and law, and fun in full amount. He crossed over to be a Boy Scout, and shown what kindness meant, and best is what he'd have to be everywhere he went. "Where has my baby boy gone?" the Boy Scout's mother asked. "He went by here a while ago. Did you not see him pass?" To hike the trails and pitch a tent, to swim the lakes and streams, to kindle a fire under the stars, these were his everyday dreams. Down the long trail to Eagle, he smilingly went his way. The many adventures that he had shaped the man we see today. Learned to be a citizen, a helping hand to lend. He learned what cheerful service means and how to be a friend. "Where has my baby boy gone?" the Boy Scout's mother asked. "He went to be a Boy Scout, and he grew to be a man."
Joel Reid began his trail to Eagle Scout as a Negro Scout in Pack 353. He moved forward on the trail, earning the Negro's badge and the Arrow of Light Award. In April of 2007, he became a member of Troop 353. An active participant in troop activities, Joel passed his border review for Tenderfoot on December the 10th, 2007. Second class on August the 23rd, 2008. First class scout on September the 21st, 2009. And he continued on to become a Star Scout on August the 23rd, 2010. Life Scout on October the 15th, 2012. And he reached his goal on July the 11th, 2013. We celebrated, didn't we, Joel? When he passed his Eagle Board of Review. Along the trail on Eagle, Joel has earned 24 merit badges. He has been a member of the troop leadership, serving as the senior patrol leader, chaplain's aide, troop guide, quartermaster, and patrol leader. He was inducted into the Order of Arrow, a Brotherhood of Honor campers, as an ordeal member. Joel has canoed at Northern Tier High Adventure Base, scuba dived at the Florida Sea Base, and hiked at Philmont Scout Ranch, earning the Triple Crown Award. Joel led in the renovation of the bathroom space into a supply closet for the Prayers and Squares Ministry of First Baptist Church, Granbury, for his Eagle Project in May of 2013. Joel is a member of the senior class of Granbury High School, where he is a member of the Granbury High School Choir, the Pirate Varsity Swim Team. He's performed in 3 Granbury High School musicals and was selected to the TMEA All-District and All-Regional Choirs. He plays guitar in the First Baptist Church Youth Praise Band. He also is a member of the National Honor Society, WIT, and We the People Team. Honored for his leadership skills, Joel has served as representative at the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Summit, Boys State, Rotary Youth Leadership Award Conference, and he also earned the Ronald Reagan Student Leadership Award, Optimist Club Young Texan of the Month, and Pirate of the Week. Joel plans to attend Baylor University next year, pursuing a degree in psychology. That was real hard for me to say. As he worked towards a doctorate in psychology, at least one Reid got it right. As he works towards a doctorate in psychology to become a clinical psychologist. Joel, the Brown family love you and your family, and we're so very proud of you.
And I would Mark Dine to come up here and assist me. This is called the Trail to Eagle. Now in the distance looms the hazy outlines of Eagle Summit, flanked by the lesser peaks that represent the star and life ranks. To the new scout, they are very far away, but they will come a lot closer as the light from the spirit of scouting continues to spread. The scout begins as a tenderfoot. The tenderfoot badge is the first rank a scout receives. It stands at the foot of the Eagle Trail, once inspired by the spirit of scouting. He won't stay a tenderfoot for long. Putting a few simple achievements behind him, he will shortly climb to the rank of second class. The requirements for second class become more difficult. A scout must learn to be self-sufficient in the outdoors and continue to render service to others. Now the scout is ready to challenge to attain first class. Although the requirements become more difficult, he keeps climbing until finally comes a day when he tops the first summit along the Eagle Trail. There he receives his first class badge. A broad field of merit badges awaits the first class scout. More than 100 merit badges guide the scout to explore careers, hobbies, and community interest items. The scout needs but a total of 6 to conquer the Star Scouts Summit, probably a lot sooner than he thought possible. The scout finds himself standing on Star Ridge. Thus, through leadership, service, and achievement, he conquers the first of the 3 great peaks on the Eagle Trail. The trail to the next summit, Life Scout Peak, isn't easy. There's leadership to demonstrate, service to others, and plenty of hard work in mastering 5 additional merit badges and helping fellow scouts. The higher the scout climbs, the fewer travelers he meets along the trail. Yet there are no impossible barriers along the way. This Life Scout's goal can be achieved, but it takes real effort. While the rank of Life Scout is a coveted one, and deserving to all who obtain it, the Eagle Trail does not end there. It leads on toward a higher summit. The pathway narrows and steepens considerably as it winds along ledges of personal achievement and mountain pastures of true accomplishment. Mile by mile, the trail becomes more trying. Many challenges must be conquered in these last miles before the highest summit along the Eagle Trail can be completed. Additional merit badges must be earned. Some of them are very difficult, and leadership and service to others are not forgotten. Only with the highest persistence and courage can the scout gain the thrill of victory that comes while looking back down the trail from the very top of Eagle Summit. Next one. And now now would Stacy Cummings please come up here and say the Eagle Rank Oath and present Joel with his rank.
Eagle candidate Joel Reid, you are to be congratulated for reaching the highest peak of the Eagle Trail. Your diligence and hard work have paid off. Now, if you, along with your mom and dad, would come forward, your Eagle Badge of Rank would be presented. Joel, will you please present your mother with the mother's pin? Now, will you please present your father with the father's pin? You have made Troop 353 very proud. May the qualities that inspired you to this achievement continue to lead you on to even greater success in your life. As an Eagle Scout, the eyes of all scouting, and yes, the world, will be upon you. The tradition of Eagle Scout are high. May you live up to those traditions, always guided by the spirit of scouting, represented by these blazing candles before you. The Eagle Badge that you are about to receive is symbolic of the spirit of scouting. Now, will all the Eagle Scouts in the audience please stand and join Joel in repeating the Eagle Scout oath? Repeat after me. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God.
I will do my best to do my duty to my country.
I will do my best to do my duty to my country.
I reaffirm my allegiance to the three promises of the Scout Oath.
I reaffirm my allegiance to the three promises of the Scout Oath.
I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself the obligations
I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself the obligations
and responsibilities of the rank of Eagle Scout.
and responsibilities of the rank of Eagle Scout.
On my honor, I will do my best to make my training an example
On my honor, I will do my best to take my training an example
and make my rank and influence strongly count
and make my rank and influence strongly count
for better scouting and for better citizenship
for better scouting and for better citizenship
in my troop, in my community, and in my contact with other people.
and in my contact with other people.
To this, I pledge my sacred honor.
To this, I pledge my sacred honor.
Now, Jana, will you please pin the Eagle Badge on your son's chest so that the world may know that he is now an Eagle Scout? No stabbing allowed. Very good. Now, Dan, if you would please put the neckerchief around Joel's neck. Not too tight.